oh, this is the great moment. That's why I love it. This is a really good result. My name is Lola, an experienced trader. In almost 2 years, I'm sharing my experience with my followers. Every day, I do free Telegram signals. So if you're excited and if you're interested in it and if you want to trade with me, follow the link which you can find only in the description or in the first pinned comment. I will be waiting for you there, and let's get that success together. Hello everyone, Lola is here, and today I will be sharing with you my new sweet strategy. I know that you really love these my YouTube videos because you usually write about this under my videos. So thank you so much for your support. It's really important for me. Also, I remind you that I have my own Telegram channel. It's for free. If you want to join it, follow the link that you can find only in the description or in the first pinned comment. And I will be so happy to see you as a member of my team. If you want to be the part of my VIP chat, write me that you want to go to VIP and I will be so happy to add you there. And right now I think that we are ready to trade. So let's go. Let's set up our feed for today, and here I will put time per 1 minute because I prefer to trade with a fast period. So here time frames 15 seconds, here indicators that we'll use for today: super trend, vortex, and bowling bands. Okay, and what we need also, of course, we need our stocks, currencies, depends on what you want to trade with. And here I will choose something that can bring us the payout higher than 90%. And here currencies, just let's put here also, and okay, probably we are ready with this. Here we can set up each of indicators: super trend, ATR period 14. Styles, here we can just change on 3 pixels, here also 3 pixels, and save it. Bowling bands, here period, I think that it will be better if we will put kind of 10. Here styles, we can put 3 pixels, here also let's put 3 pixels. Here we can change color on red and 3 pixels as well. Okay, save it. And vortex, here period, we can write 12. Styles, here we can change on 3 pixels. Here we can put also 3 pixels and save it. Okay, what do you think what we can do over here? And you know that I don't like boring explanation. That's why I want to find something more interesting and explain it how it works. And that's it. Okay, let's go. Right now, we are ready to do our first bet for today's trading. Let me just think a bit. Here amount I will change on 170, and probably here you can see that everything goes down. So probably I have to put on the down position. I look at the super trend and it shows me that it will go down. And also I look at our another indicators. That's why I use them exactly to use it in our trading. And all of them show me that it will be the low trend. So probably we can get the profit over here. Right now we have to wait. So let's wait. Right now you see that it's still down of our point, and this is the main thing, and I'm really excited about it. This is the thing that can bring us the profit, and please, yes, we got it. Of course, here we don't have like so much money, we don't trade with a big amount, but it's still fine. I know that you're more excited about like bet for 1,000, by the way, here we have to start from something. Okay, let's find something else. Right now, let me just think a bit. So probably here is the good moment to trade, but I want to find something else, maybe more difficult. And let me just think what we can see over here. You can see low trend over here, repeater over there, and here probably, yes, we can put like 3 and 10. Here I will put on the down position. What you can see over here, super trend showed me that it would be the high trend, but when you see that it has the like perfect line over there, it means that it will stop. So probably trend want to change. We look at the vortex, we look at the bowling bands, and them show us that it will be the going down position. So probably we did everything in the right way and it will bring us the profit. So let's check it. Right now you see that our candle started to go up, but it doesn't matter for us because it's still down of our point. I remind you, you have to look at the point when you did your bet. And this is what we got. I'm so happy that we did. Low trend works, everything good. So probably it must to continue to go down because it has the big potential, but I want to find something else because it could be a little bit boring. And if you see that okay, I want to trade only with one pair, probably sometimes you have to wait a bit because there will be 100% will be the moment when you will not understand anything, where our candles must go. And in this case, you have to wait. So I don't want to wait. That's why I change in the pairs and stocks. So let's find something else. Right now, probably here, you can see already what we can do. Here we can do also, oh, this is the great moment. You see that low trend go for a long time. Of course, you can be confused about this falling down. By the way, I will change the amount on 550 and here I will put on down position again. Why I think so? Because this is the low trend and goes for a long and there is no way that it will start to go up. So probably this is the perfect moment when you have to do your bet. I remind you, if you see something and you don't understand where it will go, don't do the bet. Just like wait a bit, but in this case it's like obvious where it will be, so probably we did everything right and we have to wait. So let's wait. Right now you can see that it started to grow up, but it never mind for us because it's still down of our point, and that's why I love it, because yes, that's how we got 1,000 and I'm so happy about it. This is a really good result. So I remind you that we started just from probably nothing, and this is the really good thing. Right now I want to find something else. What we can do over here, just let me think. I don't know why we have to put on the down position everywhere. Maybe I can find something where we can put on the up, but no, we have to continue to go like this. Probably here it has a potential, but I don't think so. I will put 1,000 and I will put on the down position. Why I think so? Because Bollinger Bands, it has the stop as for me. So probably it doesn't look, it will continue to go up. Probably it has to change the way and started to go down and follow the super trends, follow the low trend. And this is the good thing, because if you see, for example, in this case, that candle started to grow and so on, and for example, Vortex show us that it will be the crossing between green and red line, probably yes, you have to put it on up position, but right now Vortex don't want to be crossed, and red line still up of our green one, so probably we will get the profit over here, because it will continue to go down. Okay, let's wait. Right now, it seems like it kind of correction, and right now lines want to be crossed, but I don't want to lose money in this stupid way. Please go down. Yeah. Wow. That's why it's really nervous when you see something, when you start to trade and you see kind of correction, and there is no chance that you will predict something, but this is not my fault that correction started exactly after I did my bet, but we are too lucky today and I'm so happy about it. Of course, in this case, you have to put right now that it will be on the high trend. By the way, never mind for us, I want to find something for you to let you practice a bit, so let's find it. Right now, I want to find something for you to let you practice a bit, and I want to do something a little bit tricky. So here, let me just think a bit what I can do over there. So probably here will be really challenging, and that's why I will put 150. And right now I will put on the up position. Right now it's your turn to explain why I did this bet. I remind you, it's a little bit tricky. You have to be focused because it's harder than we did before, and that's why I understand if you will write me that you don't understand how it works. By the way, try to explain right now why I did this, okay? And I will be waiting for your answers. right now, I hope that you already answered on the question why I did this bet. And I remind you, it's a bit tricky thing. It's a bit challenging. By the way, we got the profit, and this is the main thing why I love it. So right now, I hope that you already understand how it works, and that's perfect. But if not, you always can ask me on my Telegram channel, like send me the link on this video, explaining me that you didn't understand, like why I put it on the up, why I didn't put it down, because I understand it could be a little bit difficult. By the way, right now we can finish, and we have already 3,000, so it's great, and we can finish. This is the end of my video. Hope you like it. If so, put your likes. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be waiting for you on my Telegram channel. All of my links you can find only in the description. If you have still any questions, you can ask them here, or you can ask me on my Telegram channel. I understand that the last bet was a little bit tricky, and I can understand if you didn't understand this, because it was difficult. By the way, I will be so happy to see you in my Telegram, and see you in the next video. Bye!